Hello everyone, Izabella Ritz and Ecom Product Finders newsletter. Today I am going to review one of the submissions for the product listing analyzer and product analyzing as well. As a reminder, if you're not subscribed for my newsletter about product research and validation, make sure to do it under this video. These days I'm releasing every other Thursday the issue about product development, product validation, product research, as I just mentioned, BS free, no promotion, pure content. Okay, let's jump in. The product for submission is nutritionals, multivitamins for kids. And first thing that I'm doing when I'm doing the analysis, I'm checking if the sales are actually there, because if we have sales, that means we have opportunity to improve them. If we don't have sales, we have to find the way how to get into the sales. So there is no sales, no revenue. And what confused me the most, that we have over 600 reviews, which means this listings has been selling in the past. And by checking when this listing actually got first sales, I found out that in 2015, the same time when I launched my business on Amazon, this listing appeared on Amazon first time. Actually, they appeared 1 month later after me. Anyway, and they've been selling pretty well. As you can tell, sales rank was 20,000, 16,000. So it's been back and forth till 2019. And then they started getting a little bit worse, but still performed pretty well. And in 2023, something happened. I don't know if you guys ran out of stock. You've been back and forth in between 80,000 and now it's just no sales at all. On another hand, I see that you guys are shipping by yourself, so it's not Amazon FBA anymore. That's another part. And it's set of 3 to my understanding, which should be a good deal because it's less than $20 per pack, which means it's about, my understanding, 3 months supply for children. Again, the rating is great, reviews are amazing. So let's take a look what is going on an actual listing before we'll start validating the product, and I want to make it very short. So super nutrition for your kids. What is the definition of super? Because it's very useful, or it's because you have some type of the vitamins there. So if you want to add something that will be actually valuable and attached to people's brain with the decision that they actually want to purchase, you have to change the word to, for example, rich or rich nutritions or different nutrition such as. So you have to be specific. Super is like great, cool, amazing. So this word doesn't mean anything in this regard. So now you're putting here vitamin D, choline, vitamin B6, B12, great. And you also putting out there, which is great, the definition and the actual feature of the vitamin. Antioxidant, not every single person actually understand what is that. So tell me under this video, those of you that are watching, what is the antioxidant without Googling. So if you think it's a useful vitamin for children, explain why. So kids need bone support because XYZ. Kids need brain support because XYZ. Kids need support cell renewal because XYZ. So you have to make sure you are following every single nutrition and the definition of that. Now, kids vitamins, this one actually supposed to be the slide number 2 because that's the first one parents and every single person that are shopping for the vitamins is looking at. Now, next, we have to, that's the slide number 3, and we're looking, our vitamins are made with love using only natural, patent, and hand-picked ingredients. Made with love is great, but then it's supposed to be highlight, and if it's with love and it's a handmade, then you're supposed to tell them, is it family-based business? Is it, I don't know, something supposed to be attached to this with love. With love who's? Are you parent? Do you have grandkids? Why did you decide to do this vitamin and create this vitamin? Because behind this statement supposed to be some type of the definition and brand story. Because here, where we're at on this slide, you're trying to tell people about your branding. So then you're immediately using the social proof. So it's kind of everything and nothing. Or you want to tell me that it's been made with love by people who cares about children, or you want to tell me the social proof that it's gelatin free, soy free, no GMO. So which one is the more important. I usually put those at the very last slide. So next one, a complete multivitamin for your child's energy and growth support. So if it's a highlight and those bullets are not really important, then just keep it without those. But if you want to convey that it promotes strong eyesight, balanced nutrition, builds strong bones and muscles, then you have to actually highlight those benefits and put them somewhere on a slide 3. Instead of talking about those vitamins, maybe you should put them one after another, because this is something that probably actually parents are looking for, because they want to promote, they want to build and support one of these benefits for their kids, right? So if it's important, it definitely shouldn't be after this slide. So next, this review is BS, because if you want me to trust this review, you have to screenshot one of your great reviews from Amazon. You're literally going to these reviews you have right here, you can highlight them from the phone, and you have people that took a picture of your unit with the best reviews, like love it, and it says the kids love it, tastes like fruit gummies. And you're not talking about the taste on the slides, which means you're not communicating your listing properly to your audience. Now, kosher, real nutrition gummies. So if it's a kosher, I didn't see that it's kosher till slide 6 actually. Nobody told me that it's kosher. So now next, here's to go health and clean vitamins from a regular pill into the delicious, nutritious, rich gummy for your kids. And I still don't know about the taste. And just here, I'm looking that it's kosher. Kosher is your main keyword. Nothing, I believe, is in the title. I have to double check is about kosher. So if kosher is the most important thing that you're actually selling, because this benefits, because your vitamin is standing out, then you have to promote this one on like as a number 1. Kid approved, so mom can rest. It's actually not really kid approved, because for a lot of parents, they are the ones who are making decision. So now it doesn't stick to teeth, delicious, no yucky aftertaste. So now you have to again communicate it initially and not on the almost last picture. No bad stuff, 100% natural. What is natural? Is it juice? Is it natural ingredients? Is it organic? You have to communicate better, happier and healthier. Generally speaking, it can be a highlight, happier, healthier, big and happier because it's tasty, because it doesn't stick, because no yucks, and etc. Now, we're in the business to provide healthier lives. So you did a good job to show diversity of people. However, you put them again all the way at the end. And you show white people first. Then here's the combination people with Hispanic. Here's the combination of everybody. And you put African Americans all the way to the end. So if these days, like literally right now, we have Black Month history, right? So that means one of the African American kids supposed to be in one of the first pictures, if it's really important to your brand and to you. But if it's not, then you definitely shouldn't put them on the very last slide, because it's kind of, I remember about these people, that's why I put them here. So it's kind of disrespect. So you should put the diversity of children and parents and everybody pretty much on every single slide. And you don't start with white people, by the way. So that's about this brand. And to my understanding, you don't have PPC. And at some point, I don't know what happened, you are not really advertising and shipping it from your personal warehouse. Again, I looked at your products. You have a lot. You definitely had sales probably in the past, but right now you don't do anything. So if you want to get your sales back, I would rebrand every single one of them, because the branding is pretty weak. Like it could be much better. And I would redo every single listing and we can get you back to your sales. But again, it's definitely up to you. I don't know what is the plan for this brand, but right now it's pretty much dead. I hope it's been useful. If you guys want me to review one of your listings or your product or give you some type of the feedback, subscribe to my newsletter. In every single newsletter we have a link for the submission. and I'm picking one of the most interesting to evaluate and giving you the feedback to make sure it will be useful for you so you can take right action. I'll see you in the next video. Izabella Ritz, Ecom Product Finders newsletter.